Bonjour everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. In today's video we are doing this makeup look right here, a really pretty sultry pinky purpley look. This month is the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I really wanted to do a pink makeup look just to bring awareness about the breast cancer month. I hope you will enjoy it. I do actually play with a lot of new makeup in this video, so if you want to see how I created this sultry look perfect for this current season, and if you like this type of video, makeup look, makeup tutorials, don't hesitate to give a big thumbs up to this video. It does help me a lot. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Baya. I do beauty videos twice a week, and I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave. And without further ado, if you want to see this look in action and find out what are the products I have been testing out, you know what to do. Just keep on watching. Alright, so let's have some fun with makeup today. Are you ready? Grab your coffee, grab a snack, get yourself comfortable, and let's just get started, shall we? Alright, so for today's look we're gonna start off with the eyes, which is very unusual for me. If you follow me for a while, you know I always like to start my face makeup first and then my eyes, but today we are playing with some glitter, and I know that glitter always come along with fallout, so I don't want to ruin my base. So we are starting with the eyes today. And the eyeshadow palette we're gonna be playing with today is the one from Makeup Revolution, and to be more precise with Revolution Pro, and it's the new neutral Luxe Shadow Palette. As you can see, there's a lot of purple, pink, glitters, shimmers and matte shadows, which I love. And for today's look, because it's a very specific look that I wanted to do, which is an eye pinky purpley for the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, that's why I picked up this palette here, because it really gathers all the purplish pinky shade we can think of, or at least. But during the look, if I think I'm missing a bit of pinkish or purplish shades, I will also be picking up this palette right there. It's the xoxo collaboration with Makeup Revolution, and it's the Cozy Vibes palette. And as you can see, there's also some pinkish, purplish and brownish shade. These two here, I feel like they complete each other so perfectly, and for the look I'm going for, these two here, they are the perfect eyeshadow palette to pick up, and plus they're affordable, they're from the drugstore, so we can play with two palettes. It's not like we're gonna break the bank with these two palettes here, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. So we're gonna start off with the Revolution Pro palette, and in this palette you've got actually an eye primer base, and I'm gonna be using it all over my lid to prime my eye. I'm just gonna use that brush to blend out properly. And you don't know that, but actually it's my second time filming this eye look. I did actually film that look the other day, and my son, my baby son, woke up earlier than expected, so I had to finish off the look without talking. So I knew I was going to do a voiceover for the end of the footage, but when I started to actually start editing the footage, I really didn't like the overall, I don't know, vibes of the look of even the video. I feel like because it was very sunny that day, there were a lot of issues with the lighting as well, because the sun was coming in, coming out, so I feel like the quality of the video wasn't really that good. So I thought, like, you know what, I'm gonna scratch off this video and I'm gonna film it again today. Ah, the joy of editing, right? So I will be using Whisper, which is a light brown matte shade for the crease as a transition shade. And if you hear anything, I have also my kids at home because it's half term this week, so they don't go to school this week, so I'm having them at home. But I told them to be quiet, at least as long as possible. So hopefully they will be quiet for the whole video. So, but if you hear anything in the background, it may be them. And hopefully my baby won't wake up this time around earlier than expected, and I will be able to finish that video with the talk through. Let's see how it goes. So I'm really adding up the color to have a nice transition shade, as you can see. I'm gonna zoom you a little bit more so you can see a little bit better. I'm gonna be applying Zone, which is a nice burgundy purplish shade for my crease. And again, I'm gonna build up the color as much as needed because I really want that purple pinky shade to be seen and to be present in the look. And since I have a hooded eye, I really have to keep opening my eye so I can see where the color is placed, because if I do it with my eyes closed, because I don't have enough of space here, so I won't be able to see properly where the color is going. And then when I'm gonna be opening my eyes, I won't be seeing the color properly because it will be on my lids only. So I will really try to also apply the shadow above my lid so they can be seen and we can actually see that I have an eye look going on, you know. Then I'm gonna be applying Magic, which is a beautiful shimmery icy purpley shade in the inner part of my lid. And the reason why I'm using the brush is really to be more precise with my application. Usually I like to use my finger for any shimmer shade, but this time around, because I really want to be precise, I'm using that brush. See, it's more precise like so. Like so. Then for the fun part, for the glitter part, I was going to use this one right here, but it's more like a rose gold glitter, and I really want a purpley glitter, purpley pink glitter. So that's why I'm going to be diving into the other palette, which is the Cozy Vibe palette, because this one really does match with the magic shade we just put on the inner corner of the lid. So this is going to be the shade, or at least the glitter we're gonna be using. That shade is beautiful. It's the glitter Dazzle. Before applying the glitter, I will be baking underneath my eyes because I don't want the glitter to really stick to my skin. So that's why I'm using the baking technique. Then it's gonna be easy for me to dust away the powder with the glitter in it. So for the glitter, I will be also using the brush just to be more precise, and I will be applying it not all over the lid, but really on the outer part of the lid. Really makes the look very festive, so it's a look you can really use for any party, Thanksgiving. I'm gonna dust away the powder with the glitter so I don't have any particles stuck in my skin. It's more cleaner like so. Now I'm gonna just curl my lashes. What I will do is I'm gonna take that eyeliner, which is I think from L'Oreal. It was the Cool Casual, something like that, in the shade Plum. I'm almost out of it, and I'm gonna just tightline my lashes just to make them look fuller. I'm also gonna do it on my waterline. Then for my lashes, I will be using two different mascara. Both are from Maybelline. The first one is the Falsies Lash Lift. This is going to give me volume. And the second one is the Sky High Mascara, and this one is going to give me length. So I'm gonna start first with the Falsies Lash Lift. Ah, ça fait mal. That hurts. Now it's time for the Sky High. this gives me volume and length. It's crazy. Then for the brow, another Maybelline product, and this one is the Brow Fast Sculpt in the shade medium brown. Weird, this color has changed a little bit, the formula as well. I'm not sure what's going on, but it looks a little bit more brownish than, like light brownish than dark brown. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the formula change over time, but something is weird with the product. Something is weird. Alright, so now the eyes is almost done. Now we're gonna go straight to the face. So first thing first, I'm gonna prep my face with the face mist. This one is from the collaboration Elf and Jen Atkin, is the Mist Me. Smells so good, smells coconut, and it's gonna just refresh my skin, and it's gonna prep my skin for the makeup application. I really like this product very much. Now in today's video we're gonna try a lot of new products, but because it's the second time I'm filming this video, so I did try those products already for the first time the other day, so today's gonna be the second time trying this product out. So for the primer, it's going to be a new primer, and it's from Milani, and it's their Skin Quench Hydrating Primer. This primer is going to blur imperfection. It's for all skin tone, and it extends the makeup wear as well, and it has hyaluronic acid and coconut water to hydrate to the max. It's very creamy. It looks like a moisturizer really. It really hydrates well as well. Doesn't have much of a scent, so we don't really smell the coconut in it. I really like the formula of its primer because it's very creamy, it's really nice on the skin, very hydrating as well. I really like it. So far so good. For the lips, another new product to me, it's from Elf, and it's their Ride or Die lip balm that I have in the scent Grapefruit Goals. So this a little bit goes a long way, and it really hydrates your lips. It gives them a juicy looks as well. It smells grapefruit, pamplemousse, but it feels really nice on the lips, really nice. And now for foundation, another new product, and it's also from Elf. It's the Camo CC Cream with SPF 30, and I have it in the shade Light 240. So I'm gonna add dots all over my face. So I did try this product a couple of times already, and I really like it. I really like to use a brush to apply this foundation. What I like about this foundation is also that it has really good skin loving ingredients such as peptide, collagen, but also niacinamide, and all these ingredients are really good for your skin. They plump your skin, hydrate your skin, really helps with, you know, the longevity of your skin to be more nicer, more pretty over time. The coverage, it's medium to full coverage, so you can really play with the coverage the way you want. So you can share it out a bit, you can make it full as well. So it's really depend on your need. But for today's look, I really want it to be full covered because we have a lot of going on in the eye. So I really want to balance with the skin as well. So I really like the finish of it. You see, it's very natural. It's not matte, it's not dewy. It's really nice, and it really does cover really nice as well. It's a beautiful foundation CC cream, and it lasts all day. It really has a long lasting power as well. So I'm very pleased with this CC cream. So I forgot to use the corrector right before the CC cream, but it's okay, I'm gonna use it right now, even though I prefer to use corrector before applying the foundation and then using the concealer after the foundation, but that's fine, it happens, I forgot. So we're gonna use this new corrector that is from Milani. It's the Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint that I have in the shade 130 Deep Peach. This is a product that I have already tried out last time, and this is a very serumy actually texture. It's very different from the other corrector that I'm using that are more in a creamier emollient side. This one is really more into the liquidy serumy type of formula, which is very different from what I'm using, so it's nice to have something different as well. So I'm gonna just apply it quickly like so, and it does blend really nicely as well, so it can be not precise with it, it's fine. And I do need a lot of corrector, so here we are. Lake of Sleep new baby, needs a lot of corrector. But it's so lightweight on the skin, you don't even feel it, which is amazing. I really like the formula of this. I know it seems like I use a lot, but don't worry. I'm gonna blend out as well the edges with the foundation brush. I'm just first using my corrector brush to apply it properly. Then for concealer, again a new concealer to me, and it's from e.l.f. and it's the Hydrating Camo Concealer Satin Finish that I have in the shade Light Beige. And this concealer is very full coverage as well. I really like it. It doesn't get into the fine lines. It really does cover really nicely. As I said, it's full coverage. So nice on the skin. It is hydrating as well, so for my fine lines it's perfect. I really like the formula. It's very, very nice. Very breathable as well, so it doesn't look cakey under the eye. I'm really enjoying this concealer. You see? So pretty. So pretty. Plus with this base, that CC cream, whoo, match heaven. Both are very full coverage, but both are very, let's say, nice on the skin, very breathable. Has a beautiful satin finish, very natural. It really makes the base looks flawless, you know, long lasting and really well fully covered. I like that, I really do. We don't see the dark circle anymore. The base is really nicely covered. The finish is satin, is natural, is flawless. Really pretty. Really like the combination of these two together. Yes, love that. And for blush, we have a new blush to play with today, and it's also from e.l.f. It's the Putty Blush in the shade Bora Bora, and it's a beautiful pinky shade, perfect with the eye look that we've got going on. Again, I really like the formula of this Putty Blush as well, like I tried it for the first time last time. I really enjoyed the finish of it because it's very dewy actually, very natural but yet very dewy. Not too much, not over the top, but it gives you that really healthy from within candle look that I really like. And the rosiness on the cheek really makes your skin, or at least your cheek, look so healthy. So I really like that. And the formula is really nice as well. Very easy to blend. It's the kind of, you know, coverage you can build up as well with the color. It's not overly pigmented, so you can really handle the pigmentation the way you want. If you want a sheer of color, you can have it. If you want to build up the color and have a more fully pigmented cheeks, you can have it as well. So it's very versatile, and I like to also apply it on my temp like so. It makes it more natural, and across my nose like so, and a bit of my chin as well. Yeah, no, a bit extra, but I like it. I like the finish of it like so. Makes it very natural and very cohesive as well. See, very light. It's not too overly pigmented, so you really can play with the pigmentation, the coverage of the color the way you want, and it's not too much. That's why I like that pinky shade. It's really nice. Bora Bora, it's such a pretty shade, a pretty everyday shade, I feel like. Plus it goes so well with the eye look, so yeah, I like it. And I did actually pick up other shades as well, so I'm very excited to play with the other shade. But this one, so far so good. We are going to be using a powder blush, but this one is also from e.l.f. and it's from the Bite Duo. It's in the shade Watermelon. As you can see, you have the blush here, the watermelon shade, which is like a pinky peachy nudie shade, and here you have an highlighter which looks like peachy champagne shade, but on the cheek, I'm not gonna say it right now, you're gonna find out later, but it's quite different than what you see from the pan. But for now, we're gonna first apply the blush. This is a very pretty blush as well. and it's gonna just extend the longevity of my cream blush. So pretty. That watermelon shade is really, really nice. The perfect everyday shade as well. Yes. We're gonna go back to the highlighter right after the bronzer. Speaking of which, the bronzer is right here. So this one is not new to me. It's one of my favorite bronzer from the drugstore, and it's from Maybelline. It's the City Bronzer in the shade Medium Warm 250. And this bronzer, first of all, smells so divine. It smells tropical, and I really like this bronzer because it has that satin finish. It's not matte, it's not shimmery, but it's a beautiful satin finish that really gives you that glow from within. And I really like the color of it because it's, again, not too cool, not too warm. It's the perfect in between. So you can use it as a bronzer, you can use it as a contouring as well. So you can contour and bronze with it, really, 2-in-1, and I really like it. It's such a beautiful bronzer. And for me, it's like the dupe from the Fenty Beauty powder bronzer that I love so much. This one is a really nice dupe from the drugstore. And you see, it gives you that warmness that was missing a little bit, you know. I love it. It's such a beautiful bronzer. And plus I love it because also it doesn't have any kickback. So you can apply it as much as you want. You won't have any powder everywhere. And even here on the face, I keep on building up the color, and it's not too much. It's such a pretty bronzer you can play with, and you're never gonna get muddy with it, and it's never too much, you know. It's like always the perfect amount of bronzer. I love it. So pretty. Now back to this highlighter as I told you about. So remember, it looks like a peachy creamy highlighter in the pan, but when you apply it on the cheek, it's another story. Let's show you the magic. Ooh, first of all, this is powerful. This is, wow, big. This is beautiful. And as you can see, it's not champagne-y. It's more like an icy color. But when you look at the pan, it looks like more a peachy champagne shade. But when you apply it on your cheek, it's more like a lavender, lilac, icy shade. It's so beautiful, but this is something you have to be a bit careful with it, you know, but it's so pretty. This is a power duo, really. This is a power duo. You want that highlight to pop? This mini duo is powerful. It's crazy. I'm just impressed and impressed and speechless. So now we are done with the face makeup. We are going back to the eyes just to finish the lower lash line. So I'm going back to the zone shade here, and for the inner corner I will be using that glitzed shade. It's a shimmery champagne shade. There you go. So pretty, isn't it? Really nice. You know what, I just realized I didn't even set my under eye. I was like, did I set my under eye? I did not, and I feel like I don't really need it. Wow. Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna use again that Face Studio setting powder from Maybelline. Maybe a tiny bit. I'm gonna set here and here, but I didn't really need it, really. I completely forgot. Usually I never forgot that. This time around I did. Wow, shocking. There you go. Now the lips. So I will be using a lip liner and a lip gloss, both from NYX, and the lip liner is new to me. It's the Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade London. It's such a beautiful color, and it glides on the lips so well. So comfortable. I love it. This color is really nice, very natural. It's just a beautiful everyday nude. I really like it. And for the gloss, it's from NYX, as I said, and it's the This Is Milky Gloss in the shade Cherry Skimmed. Such a pretty pinky berry shade, very glossy. It makes your lips look juicy, glossy, and the color is so pretty. It goes so well with the eye look as well. It smells divine. and it glides again on the lips so beautifully. You see, it really makes your lips look juicier. Love it. So the final step, and we are good to go, it's the setting mist. So I'm gonna be using the same one from e.l.f. and Jane Atkin to set my makeup. Smells divine. I love that coconut smell. It just takes me away to tropicals, beautiful islands. Anyway, so this is it. This is the final look. And there you go, guys, you have it. This is the final look. A very pretty pinky purpley eye look, perfect for any party at the moment for this current season. Do Thanksgiving, if you do any party and you want to glam up your look, that's a very pretty look to wear. If you did like it, don't hesitate to give me a big thumbs up. It does help me a lot. I really loved playing with all this new makeup. Let me know in the comment below if you did try those products as well. Overall, the look is really nice, really pretty, very glowy, and at the same time full coverage. I'm really enjoying the look, and I hope you did enjoy it too. If you are new to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave. I would love for you to join our YouTube family. See you again in my next video. Thank you again for spending this time with me today. It really does mean a lot to me, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Until then, stay beautiful. Bye.